Hi, how's it going? I'm not gonna start singing. I am just jumping on here to say that I have a new song called Want Me Back that is going to be coming out this Tuesday, May 28th. If you enjoy my acoustic folky arrangements, be warned, this is not that kind of song, but I promise that there are going to be a lot more like that coming up. But if you enjoy a lot of the artists that I cover, like Muna and Chappell Roan and Taylor Swift and Maggie Rogers, this is a lot more in that world of pop. It's a dancey little indie pop song with a lot of retro influences like Whitney Houston and Bruce Springsteen, and I originally wrote it when I was 23, and it's been through a lot of iterations, so this has been a long time coming. If that interests you and you'd like to support me, I would love it if you would pre-save it using one of the millions of links I'm going to put all over this video. I have never been able to successfully run a pre-save campaign, and I think that's largely because I personally hate pre-saving things, and I don't like clicking things when people tell me to. Like, I would happily let Phoebe Bridgers spit in my face and push me out of a window, but I don't think I've ever pre-saved a Phoebe Bridgers song. So I feel like a hypocrite asking people to do that. But if you do enjoy clicking things for some reason, I would love it if you would pre-save this. It really does help give you a little bit of a boost in the algorithm, which means that more people are going to come across it and listen to it. And I'm finding out that if you want people to listen to something, you kind of just gotta ask for it. So here we go. So for a little backstory, if you want it, this is going to be my third single for this EP that I'm putting out this summer. Like I said before, I wrote this song a long time ago. I think actually while I was waiting tables, I was like writing it down in my notes app. And it's about probably the most humiliating breakup that I've ever been through. I think it was the only time that I've been fully blindsided by a relationship ending. Like, thought everything was fine, had no idea that the other person truly did not like me at all, and I was just in delusional disbelief about it. There's a lot of songs out there that are like, I want you back, I'll do anything for you, you know, I still love you, I'm gonna win you back. And I thought it would be fun to kind of do the opposite version of that, which is like, no, you want me back. You want me back. I know you want me back. Like, you have to want me back. And we produced the song out to match that kind of frantic energy. I kept saying that I wanted it to sound like a desperate night out dancing where you're just trying to convince somebody that they still care about you. So there's a really steady bass line going the whole time. There's like a fun little guitar riff that is going for the whole song. And I think that we did a good job of kind of creating that feeling. This EP as a whole is a lot about your second coming of age, your Saturn return, if you will, where you've already become an adult, but now you kind of have to figure out what kind of adult you actually want to be. I think that period of life is a significant time for everyone, but it's particularly a thing for gay and queer people because we miss out on a lot of the formative experiences that straight people go through when they're very young. So like your first kiss when you're like 10 on the playground, and your first melodramatic crush that you can actually act on, and middle school relationships and going to dances and all of that like Disney shit. A lot of gay people just don't go through that when they're young because we don't have anyone to go through that with. Like, I have a lot of gay friends who either have never had a relationship or did not have a relationship until they were in like their late 20s. And that's fairly normal. So for a lot of us, you're going through these adolescent experiences when you're already an adult for the first time, and that's very strange to go through. That's all to say that this song, Want Me Back, is track 1 on the EP, and it acts as the intro to that theme. I wanted to start the EP with some ridiculous melodrama, and it's also the biggest bang from a production standpoint. Like, it's the most pop produced song that's going to be on the EP before it goes to more vulnerable, stripped back songs. So anyway, that's the story of Want Me Back. Presave links are there and down below and all of that. The EP is going to be coming out later in the summer, hopefully end of July, and it has a few more songs on it that are unreleased, obviously, and I'm really proud of them and excited for people to hear it. So stay tuned for the EP later on, and here's a little preview of Want Me Back.
If I'm living a daydream, would you call me out? 'Cause I know